What's up, beautiful people? Hope you guys are doing great. Hope you are doing fantastic. Today we are going to be talking about top 5 reasons to play solo in Division 2. Now, I know a lot of new players out there. The last time you heard the word solo is probably when you were doing your story mission and no one showed up to back you up and you had to just wing it to the very end. So what are the top 5 benefits or reasons of playing solo in Division 2? Number 1 is going to be pacing your own way. See, sometimes when you're in groups, people want to rush you, especially when you're doing the league stuff. People want to run, they're looking at time. Maybe there is a cache somewhere, but as soon as you opened it, those guys already ran to the elevator, forcing you to teleport, and in some cases, you miss grabbing a specific loot or even an exotic. It happens to the best of us. And this game doesn't have a mailman, so if you miss it, that's it, you don't get it in your mailbox. So playing solo a lot of time gives you that freedom to move around and move at your own pace, open this door, open that door, or even explore. So that's going to be one of the first things or the first reasons to play solo in Division 2. Number 2 is going to be enemy scaling and numbers. A lot of us already know this, but I'm going to explain it anyway. See, when you play in groups, enemies often get tankier and their numbers increase. Sometimes a 4-man mission becomes way harder than a 3-man mission or even a 2-man mission. Even though you had more numbers, it becomes a hellhole. And I've had situations where we were doing the league trials and we had to downsize to make our time shorter. Rolling in 4s became so much of a headache, and after downsizing to 2, we finished that mission 1/4 of the time that we had with a full group. So you can imagine how better it would be to even solo it. You can beat these numbers in record time. Number 3, we have clear analysis and visualization of your builds. When you run in group, there are so many factors at play. All skills going off, allies are using their skills, you're using yours, explosions here, explosions there. Everybody is firing on all 4 cylinders. There is chaos everywhere. And often you assume that your builds are great and your builds are the ones doing the damage or doing this or helping others, till you enter a team where everyone is around the same level or lower. Then you realize that your builds were trash. They're not even up to par. This is one thing that I noticed after playing my first solo heroic mission. I realized that my builds were just bad. And my DPS build at that time was just mediocre. But because I used to run in groups, I thought I was doing a lot of work. I was being productive. I never thought to myself to check the mission rating to see how much damage I dealt, how much kills I got. I never thought in my mind to even do that. So I just thought I was great in all these groups until I ran solo and realized, oh my god, I'm terrible. I couldn't even get past this first part because, without wasting all my bullets. Now, of course, the game is bullet spongy, but running solo gives you an opportunity to clearly analyze and visualize your builds and see what you have to tune to your own playstyle. So playing solo lets you see how good or how bad your builds are. Number 4, this one ties into the first one and the second one, and it is proper level and enemy understanding. You get to explore and look at how enemies act. Because you're solo, you become more cautious. You're aware of any slight movement and change. It heightens your senses into a god mode type of feeling because you get to pull the levers by yourself and you don't want to die. So you're looking around because, especially if you're going on a heroic, you know that if you die, you will have to start all over again. Playing solo heightens your senses and it gives you a better understanding and level awareness or stage awareness. And that's one of the really cool things about it. Finally, we have number 5. Pride and accomplishment. Now, I know that this one is a meme at this point, at least in the gaming community, but you should feel great and powerful after destroying an entire mission by yourself. Regardless of the difficulty, you have this one-man army persona, and that's the best feeling ever. You accomplish something without getting help from other people, without calling for backup. And I think even if the numbers 1, 2, 4 is not something you care about, even if you don't care about pacing or analysis or enemy scaling, just being able to finish all those things by yourself, that is like the best feeling ever. The pride in being able to go into comment sections on YouTube, on Reddit, anywhere, Discord, and just say, I soloed this mission by myself. I soloed all these rogue agents by myself. I see a lot of it in the comment section all the time. Don't think I don't see it. I see a lot of you guys out there. Things like that is actually a great feeling. Being able to say that you soloed something, just that bragging right alone is a great thing. Now, as we wrap this up, what is your greatest achievement in Division 2? One thing that you were so proud of in the game, and I swear if you said you quit the game, if you said you uninstalled the game, that was your greatest achievement, I'm gonna be so mad at you. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.